So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Defending here is really tight. Oh, that's neat. And it's Seedorf. He's well positioned here. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Toure running with intent. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Ronaldinho driving forward. So no flag here. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were. Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that is commitment to the cause. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Ronaldinho goes short. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella. Gangwa. Messi! It's hit the upright. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Stood up well to him there. Seedorf. Pull it. Oh, this is a very good run. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. That's a little off target. Arsenal are 3 down and sinking. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shoots! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Good, strong midfield running here. Here's a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And here's Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. And here's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira. Hullet knocks it into space. Still goalless. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. He's chosen to go back, and he's well...
Mbappe! Off the post!
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi goes short, and here's Messi. Nice control. Oh, it's come loose. Gangwon are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bullet never out of the action for very long. No way through. Maldini running with the ball. Threads one in. Ernest. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ernest. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Now there's a chance for a shot! Desai with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Oh, good ball!
And a chance!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pull it. Desai deals with that comfortably. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising position. Ernest. Desai is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Azar. There's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, he's not getting his way this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Pull it. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Ernest. That's Vieira. Messi. No, he's not getting any further than that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is a great chance to take a lead. And it's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd like to draw
your attention on the first 45 minutes.
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's... And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Messi. Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Look at this. And Hullet! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And this is Ronaldinho.
Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Goal!
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Sado.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 26,
Gangwon have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Number 5, Lilian Thuram.
And here's Messi.
Coming on the field,
Vieira
number
gives
7,
no quarter
Hazard.
whatsoever.
Number 4, Bale. Number 19,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Number
Willing running on one
20,
side,
Eto'o.
dogged defence on the
Number
other.
9, Ronaldinho. Number
Challenge
3,
just a bit on the firm side. Gangwon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ibrahimovic. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to play it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Vieira. Hazard. Eto'o.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. This is a promising build-up. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Ronaldinho looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hazard. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And a truly agonising miss.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Bale. He's found a way through. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Rafael Varane. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Ronaldinho. He's having a shot!
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Bale plays it short. Ibrahimovic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not the most convincing of passes.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Hazard. Can he get it through? Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Hazard. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable
And a quick
for those with a
today
vested
to please
interest.
take all lit up to bins located by...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And that gets things running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
And here's Mbappe. Desailly.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard. Big chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hoeneß. Looking to play him in. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vieira.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Driving forward. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Ronaldinho. Engages and forces him off the ball.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Hoeneß. No, that's been intercepted. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Oh, real chance!
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's having a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Not the most convincing of passes. And he's lost his man here.
And the shot!
Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. And he's gone backward here. He's a
shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Roberto Carlos.
And he's managed to get free. Now the cross.
He's rising!
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's gone direct here.
Hazard,
A player who needs no introduction.
out towards the flank. Ibrahimovic, there's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving.
And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's stuck it away. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So the lead now is 2.
Takes a shot!
Arsenal palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be it. It's Ibrahimovic! This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And here's Azar. Nice physical challenge. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Ibrahimovic! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Desai. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And he's there to get it away. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Quick reminder today, please
Arsenal
have your entry
looking
tickets at hand, as it's
unstoppable,
time to announce today's
unbeatable,
winning
and
lottery
in
number.
case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Number 10.
And we are back on the way.
Number 19. Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field.
It's Ronaldinho.
Number 18.
Chance for a shot!
Number 26.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hazard plays it short.
He's having a pop! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! About as smooth as it gets.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
He's had a shot!
Arsenal are having a ball here. Desai to Thuram. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Hullet. Gangwon needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the through ball. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Can he get on the end of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 14.
Arsenal
Mino.
perhaps contemplating their
Number
next change
15,
here.
Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field. Number 20. Del
Rice.
Piero. Number 41.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's
Number
Pullet.
8.
Now it's Rice. He is through here. Chance, surely! Del Piero goes short. And here's Del Piero. Here's a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. And Jamal. And it's Thuram. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Searching pass he's played there. Desai does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond. And the finish! And that's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And this is Eto'o.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Rice, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Shapes to shoot! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Thuram.
That's going in strongly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. And he's found a way past. Great chance!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Hullet. Del Piero. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Marcelo. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. Rafael Varane
4 added minutes
produces
has
the
been indicated.
perfect tackle there. Time added on 4 minutes. Yamal. Messi. He'll try from distance. And that's past the post. No, he's not getting past him there. Messi stood his ground strongly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's at the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the ball's come loose here. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos engages and forces him off the ball. Seedorf does well not to be outdone there. And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Chance here to counter. Messi powering forward here. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. Looking tidy in possession here.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Gangwon finding themselves unexpected. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And it's
Decent chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Hernes is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Seedorf. He's on it, can he get away? Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Hernes. He's picked his way through. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Oh, just skips chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's looking to catch him up. Toure with the foul. Desai, very much a man of this moment. Vieira. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Azar. And here's the chance to counter. No outsmarting him this time. Seedorf. This is a promising build-up. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's run loose here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Hernes. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. And that's gone route one. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And it's Maldini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to pass it through.
He's had a shot! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Ronaldinho. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 19, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 18, Eto'o. Number 26.
So the action resumes. Vieira gets a foot in and wins the ball. Referee's given a throw. Rafael Varane. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Seedorf. Oh, this is a great... And he shoots! Sensational from Eto'o! He's got himself an absolute peach. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Arsenal benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Vieira. Lam. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Gangwon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ernest. No, again there's no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. In towards the back stick. And that's the keeper's ball. Lam. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he get it through? Real chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Hannes. Number 14, Seedorf. Number 15.
They've played it short.
Coming on the
And he
field.
shoots! Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Hazard. Marcelo getting this one clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. play on the left-hand side here. Looking for options for movement. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Azar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bale. Yaya Toure. Short changes him with that pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And the shot!
Tries to get it clear. Bale. Now it's Semenyo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's played through for him. And that's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gangwon can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the shot! Can he finish? He's got a goal!
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Nesta spots it and intercepts.
Added time.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the number on the board is 3. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Desai. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And a quick announcement today that
What are
memorabilia
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are...
Mbappe! Goal! Arsenal! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Gangwon are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Messi!
Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's there to retrieve it. Seedorf.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's having a shot!
Messi. And it's Vieira. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Vieira. Thuram.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Seedorf. Roberto Carlos.
Oh no, what has happened here? Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Rodri. And it's Azar.
Vieira cannot be beaten that easily. That has not gone well. Vieira. Maldini.
He's got away.
And here's Mbappe.
Shot a goal!
That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Desai.
And here's Messi.
Oh, no joy this time. Driving forward.
And he's looking to catch him up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And the counter is on. Vieira. Lam. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Tries a shot!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run. Hernus. Now this could be a chance.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Chance, surely! And again! Vieira clears without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, some astute defending there. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Desai. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernus. Hernus is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going all the way! Hernus. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And no, that was never going to make it. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Arsenal have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So, into the second half. Arsenal leading courtesy of the game's only goal. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, some tackle that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Looking to play him in. And Del Piero!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Hernes. Lam. Looking for options for movement. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Hernes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Thuram, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
That's a super give and go. Desai demonstrating his defensive quality there. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Messi. Thuram. Yaya Toure. Vieira. And it's Seedorf. Mbappe has the space to scheme. Roberto Carlos finding himself in space. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 19.
Desai.
Ibrahimovic.
Arsenal
Number
still have the
21.
cards to affect this game.
Number 14.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning,
Number
so good
15.
from him.
Bale.
Roberto Carlos.
Azar, who
Coming on
can
the field.
single-handedly make a
Number
difference.
4, Bale.
And that is expertly
Number
dealt with.
26, Gullit.
And that pass
Number
is
7,
somewhat less than
Hazard.
ideal.
Well, everything
Number
up to the final
41,
pass looked decent. They
Right.
just couldn't pick out
Number
that
8,
killer ball.
Marcelo. Substitution in progress.
Taken back almost at once. Bale! It's hit the crossbar. And this is Bale.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here. What can they make of it? And it's Marcelo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Del Piero. Threads one in.
Gang one seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Pass is just off target. That's good pressure. Could be danger here. Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. Oh, great leap!
That could spell trouble, and another try! Oh, good finish! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post